Présidente de la Région Rhône-Alpes, honorable guests, dear delegates. Did you ever wonder what it would be like to live in a country where electricity, food and water are things of scarcity, where you don't have access to devices such as smartphones, tablets, and services such as the internet? Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Unfortunately, this is the shocking reality that millions of people have to face every day. In the year 2000, hoping to reduce global disparities, the UN established the Millennium Development Goals, setting out 8 targets to be achieved by 2015. Vital to growth and development. However, there is still a lot of progress to be made. How can we allow 162 million children on our planet to suffer from malnutrition when supermarkets in developed countries like ours throw away edible food that has just passed the expiry date? How can we sit back and do nothing when infants in developing countries are dying of perfectly preventable diseases? We have the economic and logistical means of changing the world. We are simply not doing enough. I believe it's a question of attitude. Perhaps we are too comfortable, or worse, we don't think we can make a difference. Well, it's time to change our mindset. We can make a difference. And these problems, such as malnutrition, lack of drinking water, and disease may seem distant to us now. But if we don't do something about them, they'll be on our doorstep sooner than later. Researchers have predicted that a storm is brewing on the horizon due to our current habits and attitudes. If we do not act now, it is estimated that the world's population will skyrocket to reach 8.3 billion in 2030. How will we feed 8.3 billion if we cannot manage to feed 7 billion now? If we do not act now to reduce our consumption of resources, global warming, caused by our ever-increasing energy demands, will lead to an increase in the frequency and magnitude of natural disasters. If we do not act now, there will be armed conflicts over the access to clean drinking water. Therefore, we must change our attitudes, and we must do it now. We cannot move ahead if we leave less fortunate countries behind. We have to understand that our planet is a gift that is to be shared, and the earth is everyone's home. We can only advance together, hand in hand. Over the next 2 days of this conference, I send you on a mission. Not on a mission to play at being delegates in order to improve the living standards of the country you are representing, but rather a real mission, the mission to work collaboratively with your fellow delegates in order to take humanity forward. I hope that at this conference, you will learn to appreciate the value of teamwork, debate, and new perspectives, because I think these things are key to the progress of mankind. I don't believe we are here in order to create a world without poverty and hunger, as this is clearly a utopian concept. However, I do believe that we must work together in order to solve the problems that we will face in the next 15 years. Stormy skies may be ahead, but only if we do nothing. Thank you.